Susan Mercado is an ordinary mother. Her life circumstances have made her extraordinary. Her son, Navy Corpsman Nathaniel Randall Leoncio, was hit by a roadside bomb in Ramadi, Iraq on October 4th, 2005. She left everything behind to be at his bedside for over 3 months.
No matter how much the doctors prepared us and the military officers there who greeted us upon our arrival, they just told us, be prepared. He looks very different from what he normally looks, but nothing could compare to that shock because his face was all swollen and there were tubes everywhere. His face, everything. It was just a horror, a horrific sight.
She says that for the first time she could relate to a passage in a prayer book she has read many times.
I forget which station it is when the Virgin Mary watched Jesus on the cross, and it just said, to watch the pain of those you love is harder than to bear your own. It is so true.
24-year-old Leoncio's right leg was amputated and his condition was critical, but he was one of the lucky ones that survived the blast, and that's all that mattered to his mother.
We just kept whispering to him that he was safe. He was back in the U.S. and he was safe, and his family was all around him, and that we loved him very much.
Her teaching job in Riverside, California would have to wait. Her new mission was to help her son heal at the Naval Hospital in Bethesda, Maryland, and that was a full-time job.
I was there in the hospital from 7 in the morning just to make sure that that I would be there when the doctors made their first rounds in the morning, and I was there at least until about 7 or 8 at night. So it was a 12 to 14-hour job.
Nearly 4 years and over 100 surgeries later, Leoncio has made a full recovery.
Just holding his hand and knowing that we were there for him, that we never left his bedside, hardly ever. So I think that was one of the reasons that helped a lot in his healing process.
Leoncio has earned many honors for his bravery, including a Purple Heart and Bronze Star, but Mercado has been the unsung hero, whispering, praying, hoping, and holding his hand, never once asking, why him, why me, why us?
I was just doing my role as a mother, and I'm sure all mothers will do the same. Will give up everything for the people that they love the most.
In Temecula, Kitty Alvarado, VNN.